It is good to see you, my friend.
We do be live now.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, Natasi, Natty. Good old Natty, Natty Light, Natty Day.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I will be right back. I have something to go tell my wife before I start up all the way.
It is good to see you, my friend. It is good to see you, my friend. It is good to see you, my friend. It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you, my friend. It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay. So back with my new controller and let's start talking.
Hello, Natty.
Natasi.
How are you?
I am well, thank you.
Natasa.
I was there,
Natasai.
and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
New controller.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts,
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Empty cup.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow
I'll be
are
right
a
back with a
threat
new
to
full
both
cup.
of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
good. Thank you. I am back. Howdy.
Good. Rookwood
Hell
and
yeah.
Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a
Hello,
massive poaching
Sarah.
operation that Harlow
How
was
are you?
planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Never.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Somebody being threatened, we'll stop that. Can't let that happen too many times.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I don't have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay behind!
You there! I shall kill you for this when I get there!
Incendio!
Bop. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, hold up. No, no, no. Wait. No. Stop. Stop.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Leviosa! Leviosa!
That's just
Oh, I'm almost
What
died.
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
I was almost
So
dead.
close to
That was almost
Hogwarts.
very bad. Computer's acclimating well back to into what it was doing, what it has to deal with.
Are you alright?
Hardest
I am,
difficulty,
thanks
not
in
that
no
hard,
small
sadly.
part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your
Let's
service.
see.
Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
Why would he?
These
He must have
vine-covered
attended when he was a
pillars,
kid.
dozens
But
of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
hope everybody's doing good today.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sorry, talking to Beepa about possibly becoming a managing mod of mine.
Full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Because
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if
I
you
could use a
already have
manager.
some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
There you go, buddy. You're a managing moderator. You control banned words, things like that.
Did you see that?
It disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
The flames make the pyre sink.
I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
You. How's it going, Andrio?
Yes, how beautiful.
Hope your day's going great, buddy. My day's going relatively well, as you can tell. We did some Helldivers earlier. Gonna have to do an entire series of that too. Been meaning to talk to you about some Red Dead. We could do an entire series of that too.
However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
That game's
all of the
online.
trials like
Is a
this
bit
one?
more open-ended.
Oh, not precisely.
Right, so-
Well, I think each has those telltale vines.
I'll be able
and the
to
swirl. You should feel free to solve them.
Make
as you
up
come across
stories
them.
like
I
we
believe
made
I
up
have what I
that
need to
song
continue my research.
quite off the top.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now,
I gotta go too.
I
Feel
shall
bad.
return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yeah. So what's next? Where am I going? Potions class. Oh, I gotta go with 10 potions. Cool. Gotta dodge shit by rolling, and I gotta cast Incendio. Crossed wands again, and then spell combination 2. I think I need Expelliarmus from Professor Hackett, and whatever I get from potions class. So let's go to potions. It looks like to live as a student, I just need to do potions. I can get Hackett's done probably via crossed wands. So where's potions? Potions is down here. So it's dark though. I'm gonna get fucking in trouble by the prefects. Should've just went to the room and went to sleep. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just hide. It's already on there. I'm not currently tracking my mission. Damn. Oh, there are none?
Revelio.
Ooh. I need those. They're a really good source of XP when you just ain't got none. Right. You're sitting there. When you're sitting there with nothing, sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Wait. Quest, of course. I think I just got one of the new spells for doing that. For going to potions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
I can promise 1 out of 2.
Begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar,
Good, I need a lot of
tell us
those.
why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Hell yeah.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed
Answering
a Wiggenweld
honestly,
potion
I'm a Ravenclaw.
of your
So it
own.
is what it is.
You never know when you might
I have great
need
ambition.
it. Please begin.
Curiosity. I'm a curious person. Always asking why.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh. It didn't change how fast he was moving it. So sad. Weird to think this came out only a few years ago. And it don't even make it so it moves faster if I move
see most
faster.
of you have
Not context
forgotten how to
sensitive.
stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent
easy as hell. What are you
exploits in
talking about?
Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Or
Others,
they can be
however,
found, I'm
may be
sure.
harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Weasley, I don't think I help you, dude. Yeah.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one
I don't
tiny
know,
last
Gryffindor.
ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come
we
in.
ain't like that, bud.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll
Fuck
get
it,
you the
let's do
Fwooper
it.
feather,
Ain't nothing
as long
but
as you're
fun.
certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion organized. A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few.
There you go,
Here's
bud.
the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
gonna go
Should
bad.
you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrow.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragonstone, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Only a little bit.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work
No,
you did today,
no, I
your own
learned that all I have to do is
I
say
will
sorry to you.
You've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
You know what it
A
is?
rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there
These
are
are some
often
weird-ass
essential to the
emotes.
potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Can't I leave a hot cauldron, like, simply everywhere?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Cool.
Leviosa!
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
It's just floating there. Anyway,
Don't do something you'll regret.
I regret nothing.
Greetings. I understand
Ollivander?
you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh? The wand guy? Like, why, though? Ooh, depending on how much money I have, I might pick up a couple things. Shit. While I'm here. And I want to make money first off of what I know to be here already from my last time here. Little bit of coin.
Revelio!
Oh, it's inside. And Ollivander's has already been grabbed. What's up, Ollivander?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you.
Does he?
And your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be
where's
willing to do
something?
a little detective work on my behalf.
Sure.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no
Right
wand.
down the-
We did find a
Bye-bye.
series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
That sounds like Peeves. Anyhow.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
You've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
You're something, Alexander. That's right, I can't buy a broom yet. God damn it. Okay. That's Summoner's Court, but I'm gonna need to travel this way. I can pick up the Beast Den and do my mission out this way, because I think I'm going to the Owlery. Anything for friendship.
Revelio.
Sorry, Beast Classroom. On the road again. Grab it. I don't remember what these go in, but there's just a lot of them, so I'm gonna collect them.
Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Those are better. I'll put them on. I think that's my offense, yeah. So now I'd have 50 offense. It's not bad.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Let's keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. Empty pouches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio! This'll do nicely. Revelio.
Oh. There's more.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Yeah, maybe.
Accio! I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here.
One there.
I'd best keep looking. Here's a
Something
welcome
from there.
surprise. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
Levioso! Accio!
I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely.
There's no way to get up any higher, so...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. What's happening?
I don't know, brother, what is happening? Oh, he is fully headless, Nick.
Could it be? Has someone solved my
Richard
puzzle after all these
Jackdaw.
years?
Dick Jackdaw.
Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really.
Ollivander's my
Ollivander does.
friend.
It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I'll see you at the
If
forest,
that's the
buddy.
only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
If you're a skeleton, the pages would have turned to dust by now. How much money do I have? Is there a way to check that? Yes, almost $2 grand. 1913. Challenges, combat. What'd I get? Ooh, need to get that. I want that. That looks pretty cool. Inventory expansion if I do another one? Hell yeah. I leveled. Oh. It says I need to learn the disarming terms before I can go into there. God damn it. Okay, so crossed wands maybe then? That'd probably be the way to go. So wait, what's the quest for it? Is it the hit with Incendio and shit? Yeah. So Incendio on enemies 5, rolling 10. So yeah, we'll kick that on. We're going to crossed wands. Oh wait, yep. Round 3 of crossed wands on the way. Grand Staircase. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. Have that one. Dootin' dootin' doo doo. Wah. We cannot fail this, comrade. We gotta be the best we can be. It really sucks because I don't have freaking talent yet. The talent screen is not there yet. It's gotta be sometime soon, but doing this crossed wands is gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, so that will have to work. I hope it's good damage too. I'm old and don't care to learn where things are. I don't even have level 1 lockpicking. It's that depressing.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
A little bit of coin. Man, this is gonna be a thing.
Future champion coming through.
Not a future champion. I want to practice though.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yep.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Got ya.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
1.
Accio. Incendio.
2.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Did it too quick.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Dear God.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
Big guy.
Seriously, well done.
You're a good boy.
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other jewelers had better beware.
I'm sitting up now. I want to see how that went real quick, though. Like, did that actually count? Yes, that's all 5 of my Incendio. Now I just need to dodge instead of Protego. 10 times. So, or 7 times now. I think it's 7 times. Yeah, it's 7 times. Hopefully this
Is the final round
match
of
of crossed
ready?
wands
Big match today.
is the good go for
all
it.
comes down to this.
We got this. We can't
The
fail,
moment that we
comrades.
find out if
We are too
training and
good. We are
dedication
the
is
best.
enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Always.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes. I'll bring...
Okay,
No!
to learn.
No!
Then let's get started.
No! Well, I'm gonna lose my first round.
We can make this a real victory.
That's
The spirit.
a Hufflepuff and 3 Gryffindor. Easy. Not too easy, though. This is gonna suck.
Accio.
Incendio. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Avis.
Accio.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
That's all you've got.
I don't know if I got all the dodges done on that one, because if I do, then I can go learn the new fucking Expelliarmus real quick and then probably do better.
Care to try again?
Not right now. I want to bring somebody this time.
No. Yes.
Professor Hackett's assignment is done. I could do this. I just need somebody else to take a lot of the force too. So I'll give it another shot with a companion.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross...
Yeah, man, I lost it. Quiet.
I certainly...
We're bringing
Yes,
Sebastian because he's
Then
really
let's
good.
get-
He's a good fighter.
We can make this a real victory.
So that's what we're going
That's the
for.
spirit.
Levioso.
Freaker.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. There goes Levioso. Accio.
What hit me? I think I need to spend some time back in the potions class too,
Let's try
getting me
again.
some more heals. I got the heals for this right now,
I don't
nor do
think
I have
so.
the spellcraft.
Understandable.
For some reason, those thick yellow shields aren't like dispensing. So let's go get my shit from Professor Hackett. That was probably the best way to go do this right now. Professor Hackett's defense against the dark arts. Yo, Andriel! Hey, Sarah! How you guys doing? I should have threw fucking cabbage at him. I just thought about that. Hey, yo. Time for a class. Let's go. Get that writing done.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark
It's
witches and
because it's an
wizards you might
insanely
encounter.
powerful spell.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Heyo. You can't catch me, bad thoughts.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have a sense of
Accio! Incendio!
Expelliarmus may save your life.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Easy.
Revelio!
But do I go try that fight again? There are 4 of them, dude. I think we just go to do Jackdaw's Rest right now. I have that waypoint because I grabbed it on my way to Hogsmeade the first time. No! My phone is dying! No, I won't be able to see if people talk to me. I love it when people talk to me. Makes my day. Does travel broaden the mind? I don't believe you. Travel doesn't broaden anything but my bank account. Ayo.
Revelio!
No. Leech juice, hell yeah. Gonna need that for a few things soon. A few potions. Only 22 gold. Hey yo, new sword cat. New gloves, were they better? Yes. Yes.
Revelio!
What was that noise I was hearing? I think I heard somebody talk.
Not half as tough as it sounds.
I was hearing somebody talk. What's up?
Treadwell's guardian.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
No.
Revelio!
Are there more? No? Depression.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Damn. Okay, anyhow. Back to what I was supposed to be doing. Helping my friends, even if they're a ghost. Whee. I'm looking
Here
spicy.
I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Endrel.
Now, where
Beeper,
did you
can
go
you say something else in chat for me? I want to see
I
if
shall lead you as
the
far as I can.
the
As
wrench
I fear I may
shows up.
remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my
You
demise.
should have something different
Keep your
from
eyes open for a bird bath. When you
Sticky
find
Joe.
it, say
or Nick.
Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Revelio. Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know,
Revelio.
the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Ow.
Accio.
Oh.
Expelliarmus.
Die. What? Try again, boy. We do not give up. We just move forward. We try it again, and we try it again, and we try it again.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Jesus Christ. Like, I'm leveling, I guess. But it's not how that works. I'm just being shot back.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Come on, start regenning for me. Thank you. Am I gonna kill this through a cheesy way? Probably, but I'm gonna win it. We win it somehow. That's how that works.
Accio! Protego! Cursed fiends. Nothing to do now but keep going.
Poor Clump.
Incendio!
No heals. Let's do it.
Revelio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Just those things. It'll be fine. There's the lake.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio!
Aha. Leeches.
Incendio!
No?
Intramuros.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus!
Cut you from shoes to chapeau!
Accio! Incendio!
Your acrobatics will only perspective pitiful!
Levioso!
Is that the best
Accio!
No! I will make you. I won't rest.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where
Bitch.
Jackdaw has led me.
Fucked. Can't fight me? I'm too good. Fuck.
I wonder how big this place is.
I don't have higher level gear right now, do I? No. Not yet, anyhow. hoping to in here.
Levioso! I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
A little bit more money. Aw, shit. We're building a bridge.
Impressive. That must be where all this
Right.
leads.
Shoo-ba-da-doo. Set up.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Turn into nothing.
Accio! Incendio!
Why are they so mean?
Revelio! I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Protego!
Oh. No. Well, they may be worth money, but Dark Arts dueling gloves, and they're better. From 52 to 58, up by 6, hell yeah. Those gloves weren't too bad. I just have no healing, so I'm gonna be playing Helldivers and Hogwarts, just diving everywhere if I get low. Three Moonstone, not bad.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Only gold.
Odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no... Accio!
Ooh. new school uniform, so I'll have more defense. Didn't he? Because why not, right?
Revelio.
I feel like Jackdaw was after some very specific shit.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
11 out of 20.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Revelio. The next symbol is hidden somewhere.
We're building a bridge, boys. Together we will cross. Alone I shall build. But I get by with a little help from my friends. We got this. Damn. I hate that there were spiders near me.
Revelio.
Not like I hate spiders or anything, I just hate the spiders that I know want me dead. You know?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
May as well.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Jackdaw must have been a decent wizard.
Revelio! An untouched.
Again? Okay, let's see. That's better. Get rid of this. Have anything better? No? No, this doesn't even have anything to it. Okay, I should be able to pick up whatever gear I come across now. I just lost so much money.
In his search of this cave.
Those dueling gloves weren't even worth it.
Accio!
They weren't even worth it.
Revelio. Incendio.
Huh.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Do something.
Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy.
Huh. Oh, nothing new that I guess gonna be good, huh? That sucks.
Expelliarmus.
Damn, not powerful enough. And don't even know if I can do that. Good little run on everything. Good little pull. Still no healing.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
God damn. Okay. Okay. He's dead.
Not a
Potion.
headless skeleton in sight.
Yeah, I know.
But
That's
I
crazy.
may as well help myself to this.
It's crazy you say that, dude. It's just a Wiggenweld potion. Okay. Fuck is that noise?
Accio.
New school cloak.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Accio.
Was Jackdaw
untouched chest? Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Looks like it's over here. We go down.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Uh-huh.
More spiders. These can't be what the head is looking at. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Fucking two of them?
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders...
Good little fight.
Jackdaw came
Good little
this way.
fight. I thought it was a good little fight.
Revelio.
What?
I need to look around for the symbol. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
There's the bridge! Oh, and it gets gilded. Beautiful.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Zombie brutes. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Wow.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Bam. Sit down.
Well, that's unnerving. What's happening?
Not unnerving. It's perfect.
Gringotts and the restricted set.
Let me in. I won't in. I had to fight for it. I deserve it. It's mine.
Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ancient. Unworldly magic. Otherworldly
I can only hope
magic.
this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
You will never make your way out of here, boy.
What is this place?
Aw, shit. There's paintings. Really cute fucking landscapes. That's... oh. Like a wizard card.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
With the book. I'll bring it the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Yes. Talents. I'm a fan of that. Okay. Hell yeah. Talents.
Incendio, Expelliarmus, Levioso, Accio.
Oh, thank God I can get my combat one going. Well, I do need those two, though, so put it there and there. Don't have another combat spell other than the fire, but I do have that, so. Now we'll set this up. Beautiful. And then we'll put this, oh well, we'll put it here.
Revelio.
Exiting the map chamber.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
How nice to see you.
Revelio.
Hell yeah. That was a good little run for today too, guys. Thank you everyone for showing up. I'm gonna get my way to where I'm supposed to be.
Back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for
Maximum
pushing objects
and
or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Need to acquire and use a focus mode.
Revelio.
My head's about this.
Revelio.
I hope everybody has themselves a wonderful day. I will continue to do so. And as always, talk to you tomorrow at about 4 p.m.